Time for another edition of the Blackhawk Buzz. I'm Van. There's Derek. You know what might be one of the most exciting beginnings of a new year in maybe the last 10 years at Blackhawk in terms of the renovation, a lot of the other projects that are on the horizon or whatever. But hopefully you've had a chance to take part in the new and improved Blackhawk room. Certainly, you know, the new patio that's now a couple of years old. But there's a lot of great vibes going on here at Blackhawk. But, you know, by no stretch of the imagination are we literally out of the woods yet. There's an awful lot of projects that are still on the horizon that we want to accomplish in 2018 and before we celebrate 100 years in 2021. But without the help of our members, that's where we need to get to, and we need your help to get to the next phases, and to hopefully complete the $1 million for 2021.
Well, and with the help of our members already, we've been able to do something that I think is quite incredible. It's an exciting time at Blackhawk. You know, I think we kind of had the ups and downs. Wait, what's going on at Blackhawk? Hold on, pump the brakes, you know, everything else, and rightfully so. But as people have heard me say, you know, when we turned our attention to the clubhouse, we needed to do some things. There's a long list of projects that I think are needed for us to kind of look at, and we need some money to do that. And so far, the passion of our members and the contributions that they have made to do what we've done in the Blackhawk room is really incredible. And now we'll start to turn our attention to some other things. This coming week, you're going to see Turf Hound go in. We're going to need a little bit of money for that. You know, there's been some talk about the men's locker room and some stuff over in the banquet area for when Bailey's selling weddings over there and stuff like that. Just kind of, you know, almost the same thing we did over here, just almost a full makeover of, you know, our existing building. But all these things take money. And people value money very differently, and that's perfectly okay. And whether it's a $100 donation or a $25,000 donation, it all helps us make Blackhawk a better place and a better experience for our members across the entire board.
Isn't it important, though, that we have a vision, and certainly the vision that we've shared through board members, through President Lee Federer and whatnot? We've got to maintain that progress to get to that vision, don't we? Yeah,
and it is very important for us to keep our eye on the ball, right? We know that the golf industry had a real downtime, right? There was a recession. We were losing members. We didn't have money to really keep up the building and what's going on here. But I'd say the golf industry now, Tiger's back, right? I mean, it seems like everybody's starting to watch again, so the golf industry gets a real shot in the arm from something like that. But I would tell you, yes, while we are trying to grow, we also have to remain financially responsible on our operating model, which we are doing. I can tell you that we have sold another lifetime membership already, which is whittling away at our structural debt to where I think by the end of 2018 it will be gone. So we've been very financially responsible there. But we also know that our operating model and our current membership level does not allow us to put a lot of money in the bank so that we can, you know, do projects like this. So it does require, you know, a membership and maybe even outside people to donate money so that we can continue the growth that we're experiencing right now. And I'll tell you, if you haven't been to the Blackhawk room, you're missing out. And if you don't feel the vibe and how excited people were, I mean, 170 covers Friday night with no patio access because of the weather. That's almost unheard of here, right? So people are excited. They're coming up. They're taking a look. They're staying a little bit longer, and they're spending a little bit more money, which really helps the club thrive. I mean, that's the whole idea, is that we know on the F&B side of things in a private country club that volume is really important for us to make that operation work. So to have something like the Blackhawk room where people are excited, I think the bench seating and all that stuff, bringing our members closer together so that maybe you haven't seen somebody for a while, or maybe you're meeting somebody new for the first time just by how it is set up. Boy, I'll tell you, I think it is really a healthy improvement for Blackhawk Country Club.
You know, we've made it hopefully very easy. You can certainly go onto the Blackhawk website and find it right there where you can donate right online, or probably between Derek and myself, we're literally dialing for dollars. So it's not a wrong number if we're calling you, okay? And we do leave voicemails or what have you, but certainly we need your help because we want to make this experience as a member at Blackhawk, regardless of your category, a more gratifying experience. So without your help, we can't do a lot of those things. So certainly bear with us, be patient, and pledge to Blackhawk Country Club.
right.
All right? That's another edition of the Blackhawk Buzz. Thank you so much.